Hey guys, Gripsy here with a video that hopefully help you guys out with the 4-2-3-1 second variant formation. As you guys can see, it is 2 DMs and the wide midfield formation. So hopefully this formation analysis can help you guys out with that. We have a pretty good team, I'll be honest. We're rocking Suarez, Ronaldo on the left, Dembele on the right. We have Rui Costa, untradeable, Bakayoko, Ruud Gullit 90, left back Maldini, centre back Azpilicueta, centre back Bailly, inform Valencia, and David De Gea. The big thing about this formation I want to explain to you guys is this formation is designed to be played with high percentage of possession, 55-60% possession minimum. Let's talk about it. Let's break down this formation. Why is this formation so important? I think it is the fact that you have two central defenders being covered by two center defensive midfielders, which in this game with the counter attacks, various boosts, quote unquote, I think it's very important that you have two very solid DMs that can not only defend well, but going forward in attack, they can be helpful. Bakayoko is that holding defensive midfielder for me. I think he's going for around 9 or 10K at the moment. It's very cheap, very easy. He fits into a lot of teams with the French flag as well. And he's from the Premier League, so that's nice and easy. You also have 90 Ruud Gullit. What an unbelievable card that is. I believe that I paid $3.4 million coins fresh for him, but at the moment he's over 3.5 mil. So I will say that's a win in my books. Now we talk about having the wide play. So you're essentially exposing yourself a little bit going forward. Now people say, oh, you don't have many attackers or whatnot. And that's true. I don't have many attackers if I'm playing the counter attack, and that's not how I play. Let's have a look at the formation and how it looks in game. So as you can see, it's a little bit different to what it was when we started. Azpilicueta is now at left back, Maldini is now at centre back. We have Rui Costa on the right, Dembele on the left, Suarez at cam, and Ronaldo at striker. Now, the Ronaldo, very obvious. Arguably one of the best players in the game, probably the best standard gold card you could buy. I think at the moment he's trading for about 1.7 million coins, and I think he's worth every cent and probably some more. Now Suarez to me is more of the creative midfielder and attacking. I would never have him deep, I'd have him attacking. He has great acceleration. I believe he has 88 acceleration. He's very creative, he's very strong on the ball, and he can finish. That man can finish from anywhere on both feet. So for me, having him being a creative midfielder is much better than Ronaldo, at least in the beginning. Later in the game, if I'm finding that I'm really struggling to break down an opponent, I will put Ronaldo into cam to get him more involved in the play, and then have Suarez against the back four. On the left-hand side, I have Dembele, and I have on the right-hand side Rui Costa. Now Dembele being 5-star, it doesn't really matter what side you have him on. Personally, I prefer him with the low dribblings across his body, but again, being a 5-star, that doesn't matter too much. Now, Rui Costa is a 4-star card. But if you have a look at that right-hand side, I have Ruud Gullit, Rui Costa, and inform Valencia. It's an incredibly strong right-hand side of the field, and it's an attacking right-hand side of the field, and I like it. I'm willing to take a risk down the right-hand side. If you look at Valencia, and we will now, as you can see, with Valencia, always overlap. I'm willing to take a risk down the right-hand side with the always overlap, purely because Valencia is the best right back in the game. I judge that he will go forward when needed, and he's incredible on the ball. If you look at his stats, great dribbling, great pace, great passing, great defending, and great physical. All around, a fantastic card when going forward in attack. And in defense, incredibly solid. Not much more you can ask for me, from an attacking right back perspective. On the left-hand side, we have Azpilicueta. Now, he's not the ideal position that I would play him at centre back due to the fact of his height and his work rates. He's medium. But I take the risk that on the left-hand side, he'll be better than most centre backs like a Bailly, for example, because he has good dribbling and good passing, along with his good defensive stats. So for me, I have him on the left, who can feed Dembele or Bakayoko, and I have Maldini, who is probably the best centre back in the game, pure centre back in the game, based on his traits, his tackling ability, and his pace, right at centre back. Now, David De Gea is a no-brainer for me. If you're wondering, oh, should I get David De Gea? David De Gea is the best goalkeeper in this game. No questions asked. Saves with the feet all the time, reflexes on point, incredibly quick, and reads the play well. To me, there is no better goalkeeper in this game that we have at our disposal. On the left-hand side, we have Bakayoko, obviously a solid defensive midfielder. Don't need to say much more other than to say he's super solid there. Dembele, 5-star, 5-star, it doesn't matter. He gets it done both ways. Now, the most important thing to remember is this is how it works for me. I play a different style. It doesn't work for everyone. But what I want to show you is my player instructions. We have attacking runs of getting behind and stay central and pressing the back line for my striker. I want my striker sitting on the line where the defenders are. I want my striker thinking about ways he can get in behind, because you never know when that ball may just appear for you. Through ball into the midfield and you're away. So Ronaldo is one of the best in the game at it. He's quick, he's strong, amazing finishing. That's why I have that there for Ronaldo. At Cam, Luis Suarez, stay forward, free roam, and getting into the box. Now, you could change the getting into the box. You could change that for staying on the edge of the box, so he's always in a bit of space. But again, I like just to say getting in the box for crosses, for the short passes that you can get from out wide inside. For me, I think that's worked for me in the past. We have Mr. Ruud Gullit with balanced attack, balanced defense, normal interceptions. Now, if you really wanted to, you could say get forward for Ruud Gullit. He's smart enough to do as he pleases. And if I really want to, I can call for him to make a run or pass the ball to him and go for a 3 or 4 man dribble. He's incredibly quick, incredibly strong on the ball, one of the best CMs in the game. I rate this card as arguably the best card you can get your hands on right now. Yes, he's more expensive than Ronaldo, but Ronaldo is there for goals. For a central midfielder that can do the lot, Ruud Gullit is your man. People ask me why I don't have Leo Messi. 800k coins, roughly, for that card. I'd rather put it elsewhere. I'd rather think about looking at informs or another icon center back to shore up that back line and then just focus everything else on the attack. I believe that defenses win trophies. And that happens here in real life as it does in the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if there's a formation you guys want me to look at. Maybe even a team or a setup. And I'll look into that and make a video for you guys. Thank you very much. Peace.